Hello everybody, welcome. So sorry I'm a couple minutes late because I definitely just talked for 3 minutes to nobody. I thought I was live and then I saw the big go live button. So that's just the kind of day I am having today. So we're gonna get started in a minute. I'm just gonna give a very quick introduction to the body scan meditation and why I think it's a really helpful meditation to do right now in the current climate. So body scan meditation is we're going to go through each part of the body and we are going to focus on the feelings and sensations there without trying to change it. And I find this really helpful because if you're just doing a breathing meditation, it can sometimes be really easy for your mind to wander. But when you're focusing in each part of the meditation, I find that it helps me stay really focused, and especially right now, there's so much going on in the world. I know that my mind has been wandering a lot in meditation. So I just find the body scan such a powerful tool for that. So you can, something popped up. So you can do this meditation either sitting or lying down, whatever is easier for you. So if you're sitting, coming forward from the back of your chair a little bit, so that you're using your core to sit up nice and tall, your feet are flat on the floor, your hands on your thighs, or if you want to lay down on the bed or on a yoga mat on the floor, you can do that now as well. And if at any point you have any questions or just want to say hello and where you're watching from, feel free to just type that into the chat. I'll keep a little eye on the chat. So when you found your comfortable position, either sitting or lying down, let your eyes close. And just taking a few moments to let your breath wash over you, allowing any lingering thoughts or lingering tensions in the body to slowly fade away for the next 20 minutes. I promise you all of those thoughts and worries will still be there when we're finished, so just letting them move into the back of the mind for this time. And we'll start now by bringing our focus to the breath. Feeling the breath move in through the nasal passages, down the back of the throat, through the lungs and into the diaphragm, feeling the belly rise. And then exhaling, feeling the belly deflate, and feeling the breath moving back through the chest, through the throat, through the nose, and back out into the room. Retracing its steps. Inhaling, feeling the breath moving in through the nose, down the neck, through the lungs, feeling the belly rise. And exhaling, letting all the air slowly release. Beginning to find a slow and steady rhythm for your breath. And now in the next inhale, inhaling a nice deep breath and imagining that that breath is moving through your stomach, down your legs, all the way to the tips of your toes. And bringing all of your focus to both sets of toes, all the little piggies from the small toe to the big toe. Noticing any feelings or sensations here. And then on your next exhale, letting the toes leave your area of focus. And inhaling again, shooting your breath all the way down through your legs, down to your feet, the tops of your feet, the bottoms of your feet, the balls and the heels and the ankles. Noticing any sensations here. And as we move through this scan, remember that we're not trying to change any of the feelings. So if you're experiencing pain, this can sometimes be difficult. We want to meditate the pain away. But for this meditation, we're just noticing whether the sensations might be intense or weak, whether they might feel good or whether they might feel painful. We're just allowing whatever is in our body right now to live there, just for now. It's not permanent. And then as you exhale, letting the attention on the feet release. And inhaling to move your focus to the shins and the calves, the fronts and sides and back of the lower leg. Noticing any feelings or sensations that you have in this part of the body. Drenching your lower legs in your attention. And then as you exhale, releasing. On your next inhale, let's bring our attention to our knees, the front and the back and the sides of the knees. Noticing any feelings or sensations here. Seeing if you can really take a moment to focus on each part of the knee. And then as you exhale, releasing. Inhale, bringing your attention to the thighs and the hamstrings, the front, sides, and backs of the upper legs. Noticing any sensations in this part of the body. It's quite a big surface, but seeing if you can give attention to all of it. And then on your next exhale, releasing this part of the body. Inhale to move your attention to the hips and to the groin area, finding your outer and inner hips, that whole midpoint of the body. This can be a part of the body that for many people holds a lot of pain, whether that's physical pain in the hips from sitting or aging, or whether that is emotional pain. Whatever you're feeling in this part of the body, letting it live there for right now. Noticing it, allowing yourself to feel the sensations. And then exhale, releasing this part of the body. Inhale to bring your attention to your lower back. Again, another common place where there can be some physical tension. Bathing that part of the body in a nice warm glow. Noticing whatever it is that you're feeling. And then exhale, releasing. Inhale, moving to your middle back. Perhaps an area of the body that's often forgotten, but so important for those core muscles here. Noticing any feelings or sensations. Even something very subtle, very light. We're not looking for necessarily big or powerful feelings here. It can be both overwhelming or so subtle that you barely notice it. Taking a moment more with this part of the body. And then exhale to release. Inhaling, bringing your attention to the upper back, that area between the shoulder blades, all the way up to your shoulders and the base of your neck. Noticing any tension or feelings or sensations that are here. Feeling the warm glow of your attention on this part of the body. And then as you exhale, releasing. Moving from the shoulders now down to the upper arms, all the way to your elbows. Noticing any feelings here, subtle or strong. And then exhale, releasing. Inhale to move your focus to your elbows, both the front and back of the elbows, and down your forearms, all the way down to your wrists. Taking a moment to absorb any feelings or sensations here. And then slowly moving that attention down through the wrists to the palms and the back of the hand, and to each finger, all 10 fingers. Feeling any sensations that are present in this part of the body. And then exhale to release. And on your next inhale, moving your focus to the lower belly. Fully absorbing all the sensations of your lower torso. And then exhale, releasing. Inhale to move the attention to the middle of your torso, the upper stomach area and the bottom of your rib cage. Noticing how this area of the body is affected by your breathing, with the rising and falling, expanding and contracting of the breath. And then as you exhale, releasing. Inhale to bring that focus up to your chest, all the way up to your collarbones. Perhaps feeling the beating of the heart, perhaps not, perhaps just knowing that that ever important organ is there and working, spreading blood and oxygen around your entire body. Feeling any sensations here. And then as you exhale, release. Inhale, moving your focus to the neck and the throat. Feeling the front of the throat, the back of the neck, and the sides of the neck. Another common area for carrying tension. Simply noticing everything that you're feeling in this part of the body. And then releasing as you exhale. Inhale to move your attention to your face, starting with your chin, moving up to your lips, inside your mouth, your teeth, your tongue, the top of the mouth. Coming to your cheeks and your ears. And then sliding your focus up to that place underneath your eyes. And then up to your eyes, to your eyebrows, to your forehead. Noticing any feelings or sensations in the face, in this part of the body. And then releasing your focus here as you exhale. Inhale to bring your focus to the back and the top of the head, the sides of the head above the ears. Noticing any feelings or sensations here, subtle or strong. And then bringing all of your attention to the very top of the head. And imagining a white, warm light growing there. And very slowly letting this white, warm light make its way through your body, passing through all the areas that we just gave our attention to. Moving over the face, the back of the head, the neck and the shoulders, the arms, the chest, the back, the rest of your torso. Let the light move down through your hips, down both legs, through your feet, and all the way to the tips of your toes. Holding your entire body in this warm light of awareness. And simply noticing anything, any feelings, any thoughts that are coming up for you right now. Allowing yourself to feel them without trying to change anything. Now beginning to return your focus to your breathing. Noticing the breath moving in and out of the body and in and out of the nose. Now, whether you're sitting or lying down, perhaps beginning to wiggle the fingers and the toes, reawakening some movement here. If you're lying down, you're welcome to stay there in meditation for as long as you'd like. Or if you'd like to come out very slowly, rolling onto one side, and then making your way nice and slow back up to a seated position. And now everybody can let their eyes open, whether you're sitting or still lying down. And we'll conclude our body scan meditation for today. But if you do have more time and you'd like to keep practicing, do feel free to keep running the scan up and down the body, building your awareness. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. It was really lovely to have this live video. If you have any questions, feel free to type it in the chat if you're here right now, or if you're watching this later, definitely type it in the comments or send me an email at kayla@arogayoga.com. And if you're watching this and you're not subscribed already, I would love it if you could subscribe to my channel. We're going to be doing a different live meditation, so a different theme every week, Tuesday at 2 p.m. EST, and there's going to be some other vlogs and some more yoga videos coming out soon as well. So I'd love it if you could subscribe and tell anybody who you think would benefit from these meditations. Thank you guys so much for joining me and meditating with me today, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you.